Hello, everybody. Um, I guess we'll meditate together, but the one piece that, excuse me, that I will, I think, focus on is the keeping everything soft as a deliberate practice of, I'm going to say, vulnerability, safety, acceptance, with all the qualities that are different than our tension-based resistance. And sometimes you can get like soft enough in your breathing that you don't have to breathe again really quickly, and you can get a moment of a different kind of peacefulness where you're just slightly separated from the the ongoing physical processes, and it's a nice gentleness. But anyway, so let's just start by everybody closing their eyes. And just at the beginning, just get comfortable. Like nothing more advanced than just sit comfortably. It's like, I mean, that in and of itself, as I've mentioned before, is a really good meditation practice. And you just sit comfortably. But that's not simple, to sit comfortably. To be relaxed in body, to be gentle in mind. Um, so just the initial instruction is allow your eyes to close, allow your muscles to relax. And see if you can actually and simply just be comfortable where you are. And it's more a relaxation and a releasing than anything else into quiet, into safety. And in particular, you want to relax your abdomen and your breathing. Is that and that's different than focused attention. This is a deliberate cultivation of relaxation, peacefulness, um, gentleness. And what you'd like to do is see if you can breathe with a minimal amount of disturbance and almost a strong degree of a kind of gentleness. Just like, can you limit the movement to your very lower abdomen? Keep your shoulders soft and just have that one part of your body rise and fall with absolute, as much as you're capable of, just gentle softness, where as little movement as is possible. So when you need to, you breathe in and your belly rises a little. And then there's absolutely no hurry to exhale, so that whenever you're ready, you exhale and your body gently exhales. But the focus on this is gentleness and softness. And the goal is like just as small a movement as you need to breathe. And this kind of meditation can take attention to not hurry your breathing, to stay still so that you're just breathing. It's a very like passive but attentive. You're you're watching to make sure that everything is soft and quiet and unhurried. And it's ultimately a practice in being safe. You don't have to protect yourself. and that the breathing is done lower abdomen, not upper abdomen. I think that's the one concentration, that you inhale and exhale through your middle, not around your chest. And just the last instruction for this practice is, you will notice that when you exhale, there's a moment before you inhale again. And that moment could be a half a second or a second or 2 seconds, or sometimes a little longer. But you want to pay attention to that moment where you're quiet enough, where you're not even actively breathing for just a second. It can be such a quiet place. And you don't want to hold your breath. You're not resisting anything. But you're just watching how quiet you can be. Undisturbed. And then just to prepare to come out of meditation, just sit up a little straighter for just a moment. Sit up a little straighter. And just take 1 or 2 breaths, maybe a little more deeply. And then very gently allow your eyes to open. So one of the reasons that I like that meditation practice, and I happen to do that myself often, is it's a counterpoint to our frantic busyness. That we're all, I mean, all humans are outer oriented to create what we think is a safe life. You know, how much can we do in the world to help ourselves be safe? But we don't cultivate enough of the experience of safety inside of ourselves, which, while not independent of what's going on outside, doesn't have to vary in a one-to-one relationship. And I mean, the cell phone has made us almost uniformly addicted to outer experience. And so this is just a very simple quieting practice to cultivate just a real awareness of how calm we can be. It doesn't take that much practice, or it doesn't take a long meditation. You can take 5 minutes of real intention to be gentle, soft, and quiet. And the meditative focus is on soft and gentle. So no extra disturbance when you're breathing, and you know, try to keep your muscles as soft and relaxed and like not on edge, so that there's a cultivation of a real understanding that inside of ourselves we have a safety, a gentle something that's very different than all the pulls that we have to go out and do something to make ourselves okay. This is a very nice corrective for that, or I don't even know if corrective is the word, just like a complementary cultivation. And the simplest way of reminding ourselves is to, whenever, I mean, not whenever, but every now and then, deliberately drop into our center. So when you just bring your energy to the center of your attention to your center, and you breathe from that, then you're going to quiet down. And it's what's amazing is, like, from even just a few minutes of practice, the world doesn't look quite as dangerous. You know, that's, I mean, we can all practice a little bit of peacemaking simply by quieting ourselves down and shutting off the obsessive need to just do something to make the world okay. When some of that is just, not all of it, but some of that is just our inner discomfort. So let me finish with just one more short practice, similar in intention, but I took 20 minutes for that practice. I'll take about 5 to 7 for this practice. So if you'd all one more time again, close your eyes. And and to avoid falling asleep or whatever, sit up a little straighter if you need. Because soft and gentle is not the same as asleep. I mean, having confused the two hundreds of times in my life, I'm just saying it's not the same. They have things in common, but they're not the same. And then again, just allow your eyes to close. And then um, just get in touch reasonably quickly with like how it is that you're breathing. You know, just get in touch, connect with, watch, breathing soft, ragged, quick, deep, slow. Just spend a moment like watching it and seeing it. And then gently bring your attention to the absolute center of your body, which is generally about an inch below your navel. And just bring your mind there, your attention, your focus, your awareness. Bring it to the center, to your center. And if you can keep your mind there and just watch that part of you, you very quickly become less distracted and a little more at ease. And then for this practice, just bring an image to your mind of someone you love. Just bring an image to your mind of someone you really love. And then just feel that affection of someone you love. Feel it in your center. Allow yourself to feel that affection in your body. And then just for another few moments, just relax into the safety of love. And then just let go of that feeling, let go of the image. Just take a breath or two, and again, gently open your eyes. Not certainly not just me, but people understand that certain forms of directed meditation are probably the best way that we can quiet down our kind of wacky minds and maybe reduce some of the hostility that we bring with us to the world. Because when you do quiet down for a moment, you don't want to hurt anybody. It's I find it, I really believe it's a form of peacekeeping. Anyway, I got to go have breakfast. I thank you all very much. And I'm sure Amy will have me back in another couple of weeks. So it's always nice to see you.
And thank you so much, Fred. Thank you.
Take care, Amy.
Bye-bye. You too.
Thank you, Fred.
Bye-bye. Nice.